Yeah.
Yeah, and about the disguises, I didn't think much about it, but it just seems like why, that's part of his wiliness. He can change guises and things, and that's also, along with other things in the story, make him seem a little demonic to me. So,
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Because he's definitely. I mean, he's like like we said, he's described as like the gruffest of the three.
yeah.
And there's definitely sort of a I don't know gruffness, demonic, fortunate in the world.
Yeah,
Um.
lives
eh,
outside of society. Like
yeah.
he won't settle, yeah. He's
Constantly
among
wandering.
people feasting, but he's not really with them. He's not of them or something like that. I don't think we can totally say he's a supernatural character or anything like that, but he has like the flavor of a demonic person.
Yeah. That kind of like creepy magic. And I mean, who the idea of infinite gold, of being able to just spend money, is definitely something that is attached to demonic figures and trickster figures, and the fairies that spend the gold and the next morning it's just leaves,
Yes,
and
definitely.
stones and pebbles. So there's definitely something, some odd resonance, some echoing going on there. um yeah. And again, the princess is taken in by her covetousness. She wants the apples, determined to buy some no matter what they cost. And so he,
Yeah.
in disguise, sells them for a nice piece of change and runs off to buy a new disguise so that he would not be recognized, for the second part of his evil plan. Um, and the princess eats these very expensive apples with her chambermaid, and they both spread out horns. And I'm sure the chambermaid is just there so they can have the dramatic pause of like, oh, is this priest doctor going to work? Is his cure going to work? Um, and no one shows up. A royal reward for the person who could find a remedy. No one shows up.
Yeah, I
It's not
noticed
like
that too.
everybody showed up and tries. Like nobody wants to save the princess. So that is another hint of maybe her non her non idealness, or her
Okay,
covetousness, or
yeah.
her
Yeah,
problematic
because a
nature.
reward was offered, right? You would think they would.
Yeah, you think somebody would want to try, but nobody, no one shows up. Nope,
Yeah,
just doesn't happen.
yeah.
Um, and the news reaches Fortunatus at last, and he is overjoyed that his trick has worked. So he goes back as sort of a healer priest, and this time he gets the princess to confess. So this time he pulls sort of the a different kind of seduction. He pulls the like, tell me all your secrets, and she does, and he convinces her to, let's see, confess anything that was on her conscience. Otherwise, he would not have the power to cure her. And so she tells him about the man who had scorned her love and how she had found revenge. The priest convinces her to give him everything that she had stolen, and she does. And then he gives her the apple, and it's the wrong apple, and she sprouts a second horn. Uh, so yeah, this princess just gets herself in more and more trouble. Um, and now that he has all of his powers back from the princess, he destroys everything and becomes the king.